Welcome to today's meditation. Find a comfortable position and let your eyes close when you're ready. Before we begin, a brief reflection on today's theme. Nobody sells you small steps. There's no dramatic before and after photo for showing up consistently. No one makes a highlight reel of the boring Tuesday where they just did the next small thing. We're told to think big, leap, transform. But most real progress is invisible while it's happening. One small thing, then another, then another. The problem isn't that small steps are too slow. The problem is that we don't trust them. We keep waiting for the right conditions, the big moment, the sudden motivation that will make the hard thing easy. But it doesn't come that way. It comes one small step at a time. And those steps are already available to you right now. Let your body settle wherever it is. No adjustments needed. Just feel the weight of you. The floor or seat holding you up. Notice your breath, not changing it, just noticing. In, out. Small movements, tiny, automatic, continuous. This breath is a small step. And then the next one. Your body already knows how to do this. Let your shoulders drop. Not because they're tense, just because they can. Let your jaw soften. Small thing, easy thing. There's nothing to accomplish here. Nowhere to get to. Just this breath, then the next. We talk about progress like it's a destination. Like one day you arrive somewhere and the work is done. But progress is just movement. Small, consistent movement. Most of it unglamorous. Most of it unnoticed. You've probably had the experience of looking back and not knowing exactly when things changed. When you got better at something. When you stopped being afraid of something. It didn't happen at once. It happened in dozens of small moments you barely registered. That's how it works. Not with a bang, with accumulation. Think of something you've improved at. Anything. Not because you transformed, because you kept going. One small thing, then another. That same mechanism is still available to you, right now, in this moment. The reason we struggle with small steps isn't because they're hard. It's because they feel insignificant, like they can't possibly be enough. We're wired for drama, big moments, visible results. Small steps feel like cheating somehow, like they shouldn't count. But a house is just bricks, one after another. No single brick looks like a house. You've been laying bricks your whole life. Every conversation, every decision, every small correction, one brick at a time. Notice your breath again. In, out. Your lungs don't take one giant breath a day. They take thousands of small ones. And somehow that's enough. More than enough. There's a specific feeling we're chasing when we wait for the big leap. Certainty. We want to know that this is the moment, the turning point, the thing that finally changes everything. Small steps don't offer that feeling. They're quiet, unannounced. They don't feel important when you take them. And that's exactly why we skip them. We're waiting to feel ready. We're waiting for the step to feel significant. We're waiting to feel like it matters. But significance comes after, not before. You look back and see that it mattered. You can't see it while you're in it. So the question isn't whether this small step matters. It does. You just can't prove it yet. Feel the ground under your feet, or the surface beneath you. That contact, that simple, small point of contact, holding you. Think about what you've been waiting to start, or waiting to continue. You don't have to solve the whole thing today. You don't have to know where it ends. What's the next small step? Not the right step, not the perfect step. The next available one. That's enough. We often think we're being strategic when we wait. Gathering information, planning, preparing. Sometimes that's true, but more often, we're just avoiding the discomfort of starting, the uncertainty of not knowing if it will work. Small steps don't remove that discomfort, they just make it manageable. One small, uncomfortable thing, not 10. You've done uncomfortable things before. Small, uncomfortable things, and survived them every single time. Your nervous system is more capable than you give it credit for. It adapts slowly, invisibly, one small challenge at a time. Notice if there's any tension in your hands. Let them open. Palms up or down doesn't matter. Just soft. Hands that have done thousands of small things, most of them forgotten, all of them necessary. There's a kind of impatience that masquerades as ambition. It sounds like motivation, like drive, but underneath, it's just restlessness. The feeling that you should be further along, that you should have started sooner, that waiting for the big move somehow made sense. It didn't, but that's fine. You know now, and the next small step is still available. It didn't expire while you were waiting. Progress doesn't require you to be in the right headspace. It doesn't require motivation. It doesn't require certainty. It just requires the next small movement. That's it. Everything else is optional. You don't have to feel inspired. You don't have to believe it will work. You don't have to be ready. You just have to take the next available step, and then the one after that. Bring your attention back to your breath. In, out. Small, reliable, continuous. Your breath doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It just keeps going. One small step after another. For as long as you're here, think about one area of your life where you've been waiting. Maybe you know exactly what it is. Maybe it surfaces quietly. You don't have to solve it now. Just let it be present and ask yourself, what is the smallest possible step I could take? Not the best step, not the boldest step, the smallest one. Maybe it's 5 minutes. Maybe it's one phone call. Maybe it's writing one sentence. Maybe it's just deciding. That's a step, a real one. Small steps compound, not dramatically, not in ways that feel cinematic, but they add up. Quietly, persistently, they add up. And one day you look back and the distance surprises you. You didn't leap across it. You walked, one step at a time. Take a slow breath. Let it out. You don't need a better plan. You don't need more information. You don't need the stars to align. The next step is already there, waiting. Ordinary, available. That's all it ever was. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Notice the sounds around you. Feel the weight of your body. Notice your hands, your feet. Take one slow breath. And when you're ready, let your eyes open. One small step, then another. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time, because meditation should be free.